Here's the tale of the tape powered by Liquipedia. Historically, TH is actually ahead, but recent results, which is not that recent, is very one-sided for Infy. Granted, this is a lot of randomness. It's not a straight up battle between them, but still, it is a bit historic. Big question. Did Infy take a shower today or not? If yes, minus 50% MMR. We got a Naga with Rockets, Death Pact, Fan of Knives, okay, Pocket Factory, Stomp, and another Naga for TH. Okay, now we're talking. We got a little bit of an undead orc with Naga. Infy on the right-hand side with orc.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Pocket Factory, of course, a goated spell for creeping. Infy, realizing this, I think with Infy, you never really know how seriously he takes a competition, but this is extra motivation for sure. And usually when he's extra motivated, that is oftentimes the case when he plays against players he doesn't like or when he plays against Western players. He can be a beast. Here in this early game, I have to say, TH's Pocket Factory is doing a great job. And Infy can't really do too much here. Nice defense on that expansion. TH maybe with the early lead. And Infy can only just tech with the amount of health he lost already. Who gets the better heroes? Is the question. And the better spells. What's the response of Infy to that expo? Orcs surely do have some tools to crack expansions. Fan of Knives will be good against Acolytes, but how good is Fan of Knives economically when you don't have Blink? Might get a staff. But yeah, if there's some Chinese viewers who can enlighten us why exactly these two fell apart or their friendship fell apart, I don't have the details on that.
A player's forces are under attack.
So yeah, if we get details, that'd be great. So at the moment, ghouls can't really do much. They don't want to run into the Fan of Knives. Damage output should be solid. If you can get a surround, that's gorgeous though. And not only is Infy getting out expanded, he also can't creep, can't put on any pressure on the Haunted Goldmine in production. I think this is a very good game for TH, who won the last encounter between these two. The 5 before that went to Infy though. But then it's also 6. How did this game not happen in such a long time? We got Disease Cloud very early. Oh, the grunts are affected. What a genius move by TH. Damage is done. I think it's a bit of a weaker Disease Cloud than units have. Oh, that's super annoying though. Infy gets a surround. That was... Oh, that would be a lovely pickup. Level 2's unlocked, but we don't have second spells just yet. Fan of Knives still kind of nice.
Player's forces are under attack.
I think TH was lagging. Or was it an observer? It wasn't me this time. Yep. Seems like TH's ping is not great. And it feels like in general, like if this is the same server that we use regularly, that's crazy high ping today. But yeah, both players had a spike, so this should be fine. By the way, no good luck, have fun. No GG, nothing. Right? Nothing. No pleasantries exchanged. At all. But yeah, TH unfortunately loses the Naga over this. He still got his expo. We got a Beastmaster, Immolation, Vamp, Aura, Bear, and Reincarnation. Holy, I think that's really good on a Beastmaster. As a tank slash carry.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, and yeah, Grunts with Vamp Aura also nice. TH goes Stomp. He now has 2 spenders. Naga is an intelligence hero, so he might just have that mana to use both spells. Or you dial back the Pocket Factory then when you see that a fight is coming.
A player's forces are under attack.
Will we see a GG when they tap out? We have to pay attention to that. Do you really need the bear here, I wonder? Immolation could have been amazing versus ghouls. But hey, Infy will know. TH is on tier 2 with the 2 bases. And TH knows that there's an expansion right-hand side. Oh yeah, he knows. Good harass. There shouldn't be anything that Infy can do about it, even though he's like in punching distance, but still not at the perfect spot. Is he though? There shouldn't be a way, is there? Nah, definitely a cancel. Naga surrounded. There is no TP. The Naga died once already. The expo is still not done, man. Oh my god, this is a huge moment. TH will lose a lot. Like a lot. And this expansion's not getting attacked. Rockets. No TP, no staff. Is crazy. The fan of knives tears TH apart. What a blunder. Heal wave at the ready. That's kind of nice. But it's not enough. The clockworks aren't enough. Infy holds this. Ooh, big mistake to start the fight and not just focus on the Great Hall. Now Infy has all the chances to get back into this game.
Player's forces are under attack.
And even has the lead, I would say. That Beastmaster's crazy. We got double AoE on the Naga. Double mana spender as well, but smart lady. And Subi Mass Claws on the Beastmaster with Vamp Aura and the Bear. Yeah, I'm very positive of this combo. TH no second hero yet, which is pretty surprising. He's also not really spending his gold.
A player's forces are under attack.
Waiting for tier 3, but a Fiend for free. Things are spiraling out of control like crazy. And I think he can just get out here. Infy did not have the best early game. But no stability by TH on this map. And yeah, double AoE against Fiends is nuts. Nuts, I say. The Brilliance Aura is gone too with the little snipe. 1, 2, 3, 4 ghouls falling for nothing. The ghouls are still there. Level 4. Infy shows who's boss. Infy shows who's boss. TH not on par with the skills of Infy here so far. Gotta say, TH's undead is good, not great. Yeah, the first Naga loss was annoying. The second Naga loss then more or less the nail in the coffin. That was a very, very, very quick one. As I say, man, when Infy takes things seriously, he's a threat. And he got the pillage, 1200 gold. TH stemming against the defeat. So, but is he stemming really? Is this stemming? He still wants to rebuild somehow. But he's on a Naga. Infy going Raider, Shaman, tier 3. Rockets are amazing against repairing units because it stops them from repairing. And Infy is getting filthy, filthy, filthy rich by attacking a tier 3 building. Because, yeah. It costs 1000 and pillage gives you money percentage based. That was an amazing sequence by Infy from the hold on the right hand side to the follow-up. All good. Yeah, that was unnecessary risky, I gotta say, by TH. Running around, no TP, no staff. You see, every other game TH would probably leave. Maybe you want to put on a show. By many people in a forum post, TH was described as the funniest and most entertaining streamer in China. Just inconsistent and lazy. Which is, you know, could be other things. As his mental health was in the past few years not the greatest. And he took a lot of time off to try to recover.
A player's forces are under attack.
Infy, on the other hand, love him or hate him, there's nothing in between really in the streamer sphere. Big Overlord, that one might have cleave. He's a big boy, but he doesn't have that much damage, to be fair. TH is trying to get some economy damage in, and he had a big bank, so maybe he can spend that now. Getting out of there, the ghoul saves. Oh, did he save the Brilliance Aura? Yes, he did. Okay, if these ghouls can all recover, maybe he can do something, but Infy goes Witch Doctors now. For healing, Stasis Trap, Wyvern as well. And we have to note that TH never lost the mine. He lost his tech. Oh, I'm curious if he researched destroyers. I don't know. There's no way to look this up, actually. Oh, and he can't go for a second hero, right? Because he lost his tech.
Player's forces are under attack.
And the altar. Oh, Infy, what a snipe. Mamma mia. GG. We got a GG. We got no good luck, have fun, but we got the GG. 1-0 for Infy. This was a little bit of a disaster of a mid-game for TH. Probably hurts. Probably hurts with all the backstory they got. But hey, since this is a random event, a random tournament, everything can be different next time. TH, ooh, Pit Lord, Mirror Image, Beetles. Infy says I didn't even see what he got. I didn't even see what he got. It was so fast. Reroll instantly. You got one reroll for the entire group stage. So it doesn't even save it for a 1-1. Almost. What do we got? TH, Demon Hunter, Cleave, and Acid Bomb. Oh, snap. Alchemist, Clap, Chain Lightning, Death Pact. That Alchemist is terrible. Demon Hunter, Cleave. Oh, shit. Cut Infy into pieces. This is your last resort. Acid Bomb first. And it's kind of a nice synergy, right? As it is AoE damage over time with Acid Bomb and lower armor and then Cleave. I mean, Cleave ignores armor anyway, but the damage over time is nice in an AoE. Yeah, let's go. And go to the temple. Pip that boy. Pip him. I think Infy needs to play a way better game to be able to defeat this hero. Or, you know, second hero might help here and there. But Alchemist is also not too tanky. He got the better position. So it kind of evens out, right? And clap. How many claps he got? Like 3?
If Infy loses with a Cleave Demon Hunter, I will never let him live this one down.
Le Crestfallen, you have to send that donation again. It is TH with the Demon Hunter. Oh, but he has to cancel the expo apparently. Really? And I thank you for the 5 buckos. We have seen TH win human mirrors against Sock, for example, with clap into the economy. But yeah, we cleave away. And you know what? The Arcane Tower doesn't even do too much. Cleave. Cleave. You know, that's a lot of damage. He has a way out, right? Yeah, he's also tanky now. This is a dream. It's an absolute dream. I love this.
Instructions unclear. Foot stuck in toaster.
This will never not be funny, man. Thank you for the 3. Yeah.
A town is under siege.
Infy with more clap. He got that echo advantage. Yeah, Cleave is basically... What is it? 2/3 of immolation, but for no mana. Gotta split against that, huh? There's not too many units here, to be fair. And Clap is doing a great job. We got another... Ouch, ouch, ouch. We're all raving about the Demon Hunter. But I gotta respect this Clap Alchemist. Foot in toaster, dude. It's such a beautiful picture. So, Infy with the economy lead. TH with the Demon Hunter lead. This is how we call it when one player has a Demon Hunter and the other does not. Both have staffs. Both want to wreck the economy. But TH doesn't feel too comfortable here. Thing is, Alchemist will run out of mana. For TH, that doesn't really matter too much. But Infy is a master in exactly these moments. But TH expected that. You know that these guys know each other well for many, many years. Demon Hunter back. Acid Bomb, nothing you can do about that really. But it's always a little bit of economy damage and Infy doesn't have that. Interesting, he goes double Rex and Blacksmith. I don't know if you want to play a rifle push against Defend Footman and against the Cleave Demon Hunter Acid Bomb. Maybe he goes tier 3. But yeah, then Knights. Yeah, it looks like tier 3 actually. Which would be even cooler because you know what? Demon Hunter Cleave is the best reason to not go Spellbreakers. Because can you imagine just a crescent line of Spellbreakers and that Demon Hunter there? Oh. Gorgeous destruction.
Players' forces are under attack.
Let's not underestimate Acid Bomb. I can't check if it's level 2 acid bomb or not, but it should probably be cleave. I'm not sure. Wait. -3. It's 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah, so it is cleave. Can he reach?
Players' forces are under attack.
Yep, that's the damage, boys. That's the damage we want and need on both sides. We're clapping the cheeks on the top and we wreck this economy with the cleave. Amazing. You can wall off as much as you want. The cleave getcha. I'm gonna getcha good. So much murder. Level 4 Demon Hunter. Now we don't even have to think about its acid bomb 2. No mana anymore. But the cleave gets rid of all that regen. Gorgeous. 1 hit, 4 cancels. Amazing. Don't overplay your hand, brother. That alchemist also packs a punch.
Players' forces are under attack.
Dude, Cleave Demon Hunter is one of the greatest things you can have, possibly. We got tier 3, by the way. Second heroes are coming. Do we have any units left, really? I think this is a pretty even game now. Do you have to play air units when you're up against Demon Hunter Cleave? I don't know. TC, Starfall, Flame Strike, Mana Shield, True Shot.
Is under siege. Players' forces are under attack.
Not great. I mean, True Shot is never bad, but it's not great. There's also really no synergies, I think. I mean, Clap, Flame Strike, maybe. Oh, it's Owl. It's not even True Shot. It's the Owl. Oh, that's even worse. Mamma mia. Infy is really... Infy is really screwed here, man. Infy got Omega fucked with the spells. Which is kind of funny. It might give us game 3. So hey, we win. We all win. Alchemist didn't skill anything. It's like he's refusing to. We fight around the fountain. Okay. We get Knights and Gyros by Infy, and I think we get Knights and Gyros here as well. Man, if he got that stomp up early, TH is in a world of trouble. He's spamming owls. Yeah, why not? Infy, look, like it, the spell selection, Infy looks so pissed and triggered. Chieftain of the Moon. Caught him. Ha! Caught him! Didn't catch that Demon Hunter though. TH goes tanks! Oh! Oh, nasty! Holy shit. That's so annoying. We got Gyro Mirror as well. I love Gyro Mirror. There's also no spells that can do anything about it. So it's just about the pure number and upgrades. Gyro Mirror is perfect chaos. Okay, Dark Ranger, Frost Armor, Fan of Knives doesn't work against gyros. And I don't know what the other spell is. Okay, we do have Flame Strike. But Flame Strike doesn't help you against gyros either. Now we get Mercs. Maybe the Mercs can help. Like a cheeky Breath of Fire or something. Would Orb allow him to cleave air? Unfortunately not. It should be, in my opinion. But no, Blizzard doesn't want us to have fun. You know, humans had an orb with AoE once. They didn't want it. They complained all the time. Now they got Orb of Slow, which is also pretty damn good. The Orb of Slow would trigger in a cleave, no? Oh, that's just Metamorph, maybe? It's just Metamorph. Maybe? Flame Strike! Good stabs. Dark Ranger got Water Elemental. Demon almost dying here. Careful, buddy. It's super nice to have the Frost Armor, by the way. What a defensive spell against an Alchemist and TC. Just gets the kill, this Dark Ranger lady, with the Orb of Slow. Oh my god. Frost Armor and Orb of Slow against Knight's TC Alchemist. How freaking goated. Tanks almost take care of that Expo. This must be so much fun to play for TH. That's a ridiculous combo. Trying to bring the TC back, that will take some time. Infy got a lot of knights though. But they're all so slow. Oh! Look at this guy. You know what that means? Level 5 Demon Hunter, 90% cleave damage. 90% cleave damage. Yeah, pimp him. We need bigger items. We need bigger damage numbers.
A player's forces are under attack.
Infy goes Death Pact. That's a lot of healing if you eat a knight. That is also very expensive. Why is he going Sundering Blades? There's no units with medium armor. It's odd. Oh, workers. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's why.
The town is under siege.
Yep, we're attacking each other's bases.
A player's forces are under attack.
We got an Alchemist with Stomp. Stomp, fan of knives. It's a lot about economy, eh? Look at the Demon Hunter. I'm very curious how much damage that's gonna be at the end of the game. I don't know if it tracks well, though. Can someone look it up on a Chinese stream, maybe? Whee! That Demon Hunter can solo the world! And then he got Infernal on top. Okay. Double ring. 12 armor, cleave, acid bomb. Acid bomb on a higher level, pretty nice against knights who have usually very high armor.
Player's forces are under attack.
22,000 only? I expected more, to be honest. It's probably without cleave, if we're honest. Oi, oi, oi. There's no chance. It's an 8,000 damage advantage over the next best hero. Okay, that's solid. But yeah, TH playing this is like a million times better and calmer than game 1. I love it. And these knights will now take care of the town hall. Will they take care of that fast enough so they can portal? Do we have a portal? Oh no. We do not. The Demon Hunter might get one. Then again, is it fast enough? I don't think so. They both give up expos. TH with 1,000 gold, Infy with no gold. Little bit of a difference. And how much gold is this Demon Hunter worth, I wonder? If you put this Demon Hunter with these spells and these items in a shop, 4,000 gold, I guess. More. Maybe more.
A town is under siege.
Will we see an Infernal to celebrate? Doesn't look like that. We have a big fight. Supply lead is with Infy, but I don't think that means much. If he keeps the Demon Hunter alive, that's the one win condition. Imagine the Alchemist has like Holy Light. Main bases will expire in 2 minutes. TH is still in no upkeep. Infy is in upkeep. So yeah, Infy has to get this done. Is there like an ultimate that... I mean, Phoenix as an ultimate is really, really good against Knights. Then another question is like... Does it matter against like the heroes? Very good of TH to not get the regen cancelled, mostly. Oh, big AoE, and we don't have heal scrolls against that. Whoops! There was good staffs, but they are out of the fight. Actually, the Demon Hunter has to carry big time, no? Flame Strike, Alchemist, care. He dead. But we chase. A hit with the Orb of Slow and he's dead. Infy not blocking. Tick, 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 tick. One hit and he's probably dead. How is he healing that much? Storm to the rescue. And Acid Bomb doesn't do too much. TH is freaking losing this, man. He got owned by Clap Flame Strike. So hard. Oh, God. 30 food lead almost. A Demon Hunter against the world. He might get a lot of kills here if Infy isn't careful. There's no way to interrupt staff. Can the Demon Hunter out damage a fountain? It doesn't look like it, and I don't think he has the time to staff anymore. Imagine if he places a Flame Strike here. That's crazy. We expand again. Yeah, we have to rebuild from scratch, basically, if you're TH. He still believes. He still believes. Ah, he gave one of the rings to the Alchemist. That does make sense, actually. Wow. It shows the brilliance of Infy, though. Yeah. It shows that Infy is currently probably a bit better than TH. I agree, the tanks weren't that clever. And no heal scrolls. I mean, on Lost Temple is kind of tricky to get heal scrolls, right? Because the shops are so far out. But still, you got Tri-Hero. And you had a lot of gold. I still believe in the Demon Hunter. I don't really feel that third hero. On the other side, Storm, Blizzard, Fan of Knives. It's not horrible.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's a cancel again. It does look like Infy has no TP. Yep. We aren't even close to Infernal, though. That's a feast here. That's exactly what you want the Demon Hunter to do. triple kill. Oh, and maybe Infy doesn't have the gold.
A town is under siege.
5-5. What a game. What a game. Aiming for the castle? There's also no TP. Oh, Phoenix! Yep, Phoenix is crazy versus Knights. 68 average magic damage. Let's go. Big bird, and we tap out. Oh, TH doesn't see a game anymore. My god, Infy destroys a Demon Hunter with Cleave and Acid Bomb. Wow, I did not expect this. Do I see the damage values? Yes. 30,000 damage. I really didn't feel the third hero. I think that soaked up a lot of XP. That could have been Infernal. Then it's a whole different game. Unfortunately, TH not living up to the hype here. Game 1 was squandered. Game 2 also a bit of a blown opportunity. I would have loved to see Game 3, man. I would have loved to see Game 3. Infy is through in the playoffs. What an amazing comeback.